Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Johnny again. Today I'm gonna be bringing you part two of yesterday's video, my first love. I was gonna tell you yesterday, but I assumed that yesterday's video was too long to even, slip in that there's gonna be a part two. But yeah, so here we go. This video is mainly gonna be about like from January to March, March to April, July to October, how things went down for me in Archaea. So here we go. So to start it off, January, it was a normal year, no, correction, normal month for everyone. It's the new year, New Year's resolution. Secretly, my New Year's resolution was to be with her again, like just to have her in my arms. But you know, I never really told anybody this New Year's resolution because that's kind of, and most people find that's kind of pathetic, like trying to go for a girl that doesn't want you. But in my mind and in my heart, I knew that me and Ankia still had something, and I was right. So then, from from January to March, we didn't really talk at all because I don't know. I'm guessing we just had a little separation from each other. From March to April, that's when we actually started communicating, like around March 18th, around there, if I can remember. That's when we started talking again, saying that when springtime comes, we should hang out because it'll be perfect weather for her and we'll have fun. Wink face. So then April to July comes and like that's when it's like it went from like this, good to like better. But then from July to October, it just went all the way down. I don't know why. I'm just gonna assume that I messed it up. I'm not too skeptical about me messing it up because I usually do mess things up. So then I asked her like, Ankia, do you still have feelings for me? And she's like, well, I can't answer that. I'm like, you know, I'm like, why? Like, do you have a boyfriend? And which it wasn't the case, but she just doesn't want to get hurt. But nice, look at me, I'm harmless. Who am I gonna hurt? So then we get onto the topic of me being a player and her not trusting me. And this is what this is what I told her, a year ago, and now because it's still the same way. How I really do, feel about how me being a player. So then here's what I tell her and her my perspective. Well, I admit I talk to my fair share of girls, but I'm usually sincere with her because, I know how I feel about her and everything with us, and in my mind, I just want to win her back because, I spend days thinking if I should tell her some of the things that I have in my mind that I still haven't told her. About 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago now, not then, about 2 weeks ago, I opened my eyes, like, it was kind of like I woken up from a nap and I just noticed that how many people I was talking to, and that wasn't really fair to a lot of people. But so then I went from talking to like 20 people to like four. Now it's like three, or two. But yeah, I know 2 or 3 is still kind of a big number, but it's better than 20, right? And yeah, like she's like the moon to my night, the sun to my day, the beat to my heart. And if the way I talk to her or, you know, the way I act with her when she's around me doesn't prove it, well, I'm pretty sure me, when I have a girlfriend or when I'm talking to somebody and they ask me if I'm still, interested in somebody, I always tell them yes because I can't really lie because I, would rather uh, tell them the truth than, let them get hurt. Because face it, if you lie, they're gonna wind up hating you more. If you tell the truth, they'll hate you for the moment, but then after that, they'll probably respect you for actually telling you the truth and not, leading them on. And every time I will tell my girlfriends or my flows or friends that I still love my ex, with all my heart to make sure that they don't get hurt when they want a chance with me. And then you know, and I don't care how many girls I dodge left and right for her, but she is, and I'm pretty sure she still is the girl that I truly do want deep down, just like really, really deep down. you know, and I would honestly deactivate my Facebook, like stop talking to all the friends I had that are girls, besides like my best friend, that's a different story, you know, like if that doesn't prove it, then I don't know what will. And another thing I should point out about us is we're like an old married couple. Like no matter how much we argue, no matter how much we fight, like we take our time apart. But then as soon as you know it all happens, we come back together and make up, maybe even make out, possibly. I don't know. I'm just ranting right now. You know, it's kind of like an old-fashioned relationship. So I don't really see, you know, how us not being together is kind of weird. Because even if we're not together, we still act like a old-fashioned relationship. So yeah, this is today's video. Hope you guys liked it. Comment, rate, subscribe, because you know I'm trying to get up there. And yeah, today's moral of the story is that no matter how much you love a girl, you know, don't let anybody else's opinions ruin it. Because you know, if you're in a relationship, don't tell your friends. You know, if you know she's cheating on you, don't tell your friends, because your friends only know the bad part. They don't know the good parts, because you know there's really a time where you tell your friends, you know, your situations, and they'll tell you something good. So yeah, hope you guys liked it, and I'm out like sauerkraut. Peace.